smacked in my head by him, and you guys suck. For the last week I've called you guys, and you haven't done for this boy. Nothing.
You're dead to me, you lying. Yup, hey, next time you go to use high school, I'm gonna have my little homie Tito break your jaw.
These were the moments when kids attacked their parents, starting with a drug addict son who came home one night and hit his mother on the head.
Hey, where's the one I just beat out of? Hey, take that badge off anytime.
In February 2023, officers from the Des Moines Police Department in Iowa received a disturbing call about a drug addict son who came home and hit his mother on the head. When the son returned home the next day, the police were called to the residence. At first, the officers wanted to have a chat about the incident, but the addict's son made it clear that he was not interested in talking.
319.
Hello.
2118.
Who's he at?
Call anybody.
110.
110.
Oh, I ain't called.
Hey, come on.
Huh? What is wrong?
How you doing?
I'm good. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
You wanna come outside and talk to me?
About
Some stuff that happened earlier today?
what happened earlier today.
301.
Are you gonna arrest me? That's what I'm asking. Are you arresting me?
301.
Yeah, 319, come inside.
Are you arresting me?
Yes.
For what?
For assault.
319.
For assault?
Yep. So let's just make this easy. Let's make
I
this
didn't
easy.
assault nobody.
Okay, let's make it easy.
We're gonna make it easy. I'm gonna put my stuff in my backpack.
Okay.
If you pull your gun out, I'm going to.
I'm not gonna pull again. Look, I need to pat you.
You're not patting me down.
Look,
Don't
stop.
touch me.
Stop.
You just said we're gonna go outside.
Okay,
I'm not.
okay, but I gotta pat you down because I don't know what.
Okay, you're gonna pat me down outside. I don't want none of my stuff left here.
Okay, that's fine.
Can I-
Let me pat
All
you
right.
down. Let me pat you down for weapon. Okay. Do you have any
If
weapons
I had
on
a
you?
weapon, you'd be dead.
Okay.
And that's on my dead brother.
Okay.
I don't have no weapon, sir.
All right.
Grab my headphones for me,
Okay.
please.
Yep.
Can I smoke a cigarette
Yep.
before I
We're
go to jail?
gonna go outside.
It appeared the son was cooperating with the officer's request that they talk outside. However, little did the officer know that aside from his constant threats and use of profanity, the addict son had a more sinister plan. One that would require the officer to call his partner.
We'll get it all the way. Just work with us. I'll work with you.
Go
Okay.
get my cigarette, Dakota.
Okay.
You're dead to me, you lying. Yep. Hey, next time you go to East High School, I'm gonna have my little homie Tito break your jaw. If you run your mouth like you drunk.
Why you're
Come on.
What's up then?
301, I fight with one.
Stop! All right, I'm done.
As the officer attempted to place the son in cuffs, the suspect decided to pull a fast one. The officer managed to contain the situation. Shortly afterward, a third officer outside the home rushed in to provide additional support.
I'm done.
306, I'm with 301.
Hey, where's the one I just beat out of? Hey, take that badge off anytime.
Okay.
I just threw you around that front porch.
In a twist of events, the Des Moines police officers received a lot of pushback from the mom. Even though the son had assaulted her earlier and she was the one who called the cops, she wailed and spoke harshly at the officers as they did their job. Eventually, when they couldn't take it anymore, they did the unexpected.
Stop it! You dummy!
You.
Ma'am!
You!
Go upstairs.
You're my kids!
You're.
You!
Mom, go upstairs.
Shut up! You
Go
stupid
upstairs, because you about to see something you don't want to see.
No, I'm not! 'Cause
You about to see a cop. You about to see a cop.
As the officers transported the uncooperative suspect to the hospital for medical treatment before booking him into jail, the mother had some parting words.
You need to go home, please.
Okay, this is my son. I'm just saying, I
Okay.
just want to make sure the officer's okay.
He's going to the hospital, so...
Okay, well, so why are you being a to me, dude? I'm just asking to see if he's okay.
Because you...
Okay, listen,
because you-
listen to me. If you guys would have done something about this a week ago when I started calling and asking for the help, this wouldn't have
Have a
happened.
good night, ma'am.
Are you serious?
The suspect was slammed with multiple charges including assault, causing bodily injury, controlled substance violation, possession of a controlled substance, contempt, violation of no contact protective order, harassment in the first degree, and escape from custody. In this next case, a brave officer had to teach this young woman a lesson for fighting aggressively with her mother.
Literally just got out of the shower. I didn't do shit. Piece of shit. Stop with me.
On April 26, 2023, the police received a call from a mother who reported that her daughter was assaulting her. Officers from the Bartlesville Police Department were dispatched to the residence to tend to the situation.
Officer McElvain's Bartlesville Police Department. So what's going on?
Well, my daughter's breaking every window out of the house, and she grabbed a hold of me and freaking bruised me up. And she's loony, lost her mind. I don't know.
You see the injury right there,
The bruise.
and just a little scraping on the skin. Not seeing a bruise yet. It looks like it might be starting to bruise.
She grabs me like this and tries to bite my face.
Okay.
After hearing the mother's side of the story and assessing the injuries the daughter inflicted on her mom, the officer approached the home to speak to the young lady, but that didn't go down well.
I've just been sitting out here and hearing all my windows breaking.
Okay. What's her name?
Trinity.
Okay. Mind if I enter the house?
Yep, go ahead. Oh, yeah.
It's locked.
Thank you.
Here's Trinity.
Yes, I am. And
Okay.
I didn't do
I'll step out here with me real quick.
He's the one that...
Okay, go ahead and put the dog down.
Oh,
Go ahead and put the dog down.
I literally just got out of the shower. I didn't do piece of shit. Stop with me.
Okay, put the dog down.
Why?
Because at this point I'm putting you in cuffs to detain you, okay?
I'm fine.
I'm not.
He
I'm
put his
not.
hands on me.
Put the
I'm
dog
fine.
down. Now.
Despite several warnings from the officer to put the dog down, the young lady, who has now been identified as Trinity Haddon, would not listen. This forced the officer to try a more aggressive approach.
Put the dog down. Now.
I didn't give you permission to come in here.
I don't. Your mom did.
No.
Go. Put your hands behind your back now.
No, put him in.
Put the dog down.
No.
Put the dog down.
Then let me put it down, please.
Okay. Put your hand behind your back.
Can I put myself in?
Put your hands behind your back. I gave you the option to do it, and you didn't want to do it.
No. I hate all of you.
Put your hands behind your back.
Oh, leave me alone.
I will tase you if you don't do it.
You tased me. Oh my. For what? You should do this to Milo. You just let your hands on me. Cuffs off of me.
Go down to the ground now.
Tell me. I want to die. Tell me, break my fucking arm. Break it.
I'm not going to break
I
you.
want to. It's broke. No.
Go in the ground.
Get off of me.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Take me! Please stop! Okay, I'm done, please! Please!
Put your hand behind your back.
I am!
Put your other hand.
I am!
Put your hand.
Shortly afterward, backup from the police station arrived at the house to provide additional support and transport Trinity to the station.
All right, I'm going to lean you back and I'm going to put you on your knees. Do you understand?
Shoot me!
I'm going to stand you up. Do you understand?
I want to die!
Do you understand?
Yes, sir! Not me! No, get my phone. I don't want them
Nope.
having it.
Nope. We're past that.
Okay, I got it.
Oh,
Trinity Haddon was charged with domestic abuse and resisting an officer. Her bond was set at $1,500. If you find this video interesting, please leave a like and subscribe to help the algorithm spread awareness. In the next case, officers had to arrest an entitled teen who thought she could assault her mother and go scot-free.
Johnny!
Maxine, we'll have a chance to talk.
Shut!
Listen.
Johnny!
On August 7th, 2023, the Las Cruces Police Department received a report of a domestic assault between a mother and her daughter. When officers arrived, every party involved gave their side of the story.
What happened today?
My daughter decided she was going to throw herself a tantrum because I threatened to take off without her. While she was visiting over there, I was sweating out here, putting the groceries away, and her and my sister still hadn't gotten back to the vehicle.
Her and your sister?
Yes.
Where's your sister at?
She left.
Okay.
She wasn't going to stick
So
around.
she was threatening to leave?
No, my sister can tell you everything. I got her number.
Okay, no,
Call
her, but your daughter was threatening to leave?
No, she got in the truck. She, because I was threatening her.
She got into the driver's seat?
Yeah. She took off running and she jumped. She pushed me, jumped in, and she goes, "I'll call Mitch." She calls her dad for
Where was he at the whole time?
He was at work.
And where were you hit at?
She hit me here. She hit me here. And she hit me on the cheek. Well, she threw it at me. She threw the bag of sugar right in my face in front of her dad. He talked me, basically told me to get into the back seat so she can get in so we can leave. That's when she goes, "Really take you to your, give her a ride? You're really gonna have her in the car with me? You choose. You choose. You have 3 seconds to choose between me and her dad. Who's it gonna be? Her, blah, 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 blah." She's on her knees up here in the passenger, reached over here, and she was swinging at me.
Okay, let me go talk to her, okay?
All right.
How are you?
I'm good.
You okay? What was going on?
My mom, I don't know, did what she did and threatened me.
She threatened you? How did she threaten you?
She pretty much said that she was going to call you if I said or did anything wrong.
Can you tell me the whole story, please?
I mean, I can show you texts. She just got mad because, first of all, she wanted me to try to take advantage of the commodities, and I didn't want to. She got mad.
Live with you guys?
Huh?
She doesn't live with you guys? No, where does she live at?
Well, she does. She sleeps on the couch.
What happened in the vehicle?
She said that I threw things at her, that I was violent, which I wasn't, so that's why I'm here hiding.
Did you throw things at her?
I hit her dog, that was it.
You never threw anything at her because she's saying you threw sugar at her and some other things. You didn't? Did you guys start hitting each other?
No, my dad stopped it.
So
I'm
you
not
guys
gonna
were.
lie, I was going to, but my dad said no, so I backed up.
But because your dad's saying that you guys are both going at it.
I never made contact.
Who started it? Hmm?
She did.
When the officers questioned the daughter, she repeatedly denied claims of assault and even maintained that her mother started the fight. After a series of questions, the officers concluded on who to arrest. However, the arrest would not go on as smoothly as they thought.
Am I being arrested? For what?
For battery in the house. You good stand up, please?
I want my dad.
You will talk to him right now.
No, I want him right now.
Can you stand up for me, please?
Nope.
Man, look.
I want my dad right now.
So all of a sudden you changed.
You're gonna arrest me for something I didn't do?
Your
Yeah.
dad saw it. He told me the story.
Told you what?
That you were throwing things at her.
Like what?
The groceries you guys had and the charger. He saw it. Can you please stand up, man?
Nope.
I don't want to force you, okay?
If you force me, that's good because I didn't do anything wrong, so. Are you serious? Wait, okay, please.
Please give me a hand. And we'll walk and you will talk to your dad, please. Let's go.
That's not okay.
You'll talk to your dad. You'll talk to your dad, please.
No. Go ask him.
No, come on.
No. I'm literally gonna call your mom. Dad! Johnny! Dad! Johnny! Johnny! Dad! Are you kidding me?
Don't be safe.
Johnny, are you kidding me? Really? No.
Apparently, the father corroborated the mother's claims that the daughter threw stuff at her. The suspect repeatedly made attempts at manipulating her father to save her from the cops, but it was already too late and he wanted to teach her a lesson.
Get me out.
Can you get her?
Get me out. Johnny. You get me out. Get me out. I will go home. I'll go to sleep. Get me out.
I told you to stop.
Okay, I'll stop. I'm not gonna go to jail. Dad, stop, please. No, I'm not gonna be arrested. Dad, stop. I'm your only kid. Let me go right now.
You Johnny?
Yes.
Okay, can you just...
I wanna go
I'll
home.
talk to you just in a minute. Just give me a second.
Johnny!
Hey, Maxine.
Are you really believing that piece of over your cat?
Maxine. Listen.
Johnny!
Maxine, we'll have a chance to talk.
Shut the up!
Listen.
Johnny!
The daughter repeatedly resisted arrest and refused to enter the police cruiser, screaming her dad's name. As a result, the Las Cruces police officers had to force her into the vehicle the hard way.
Dad! Daddy, please! I love you forever and ever! Oh, this burns.
The parents want to stand up?
Dad!
Stand up again?
Daddy! No, I want to talk to my father, then I'll let go.
I told you what was going to happen. But now you don't want to listen.
Dad! Dad! Johnny! What? What? Do something! What? Dad! Stop! Dad! Please! Dad, please! Forever and ever, Dad, please! Dad! Don't listen to her, please! Get up! Get up! Do something, you thing! Just get out! Johnny! Do something! Dad! Stop listening to that! Listen to your daughter!
Shortly afterward, the officers forced her into the police vehicle and took her to the hospital for medical evaluation and checkup. Little did they know that she still had one more trick up her sleeves, forgetting that a hospital is the last place to fake a seizure.
Lean forward. Lean forward. You gotta lean forward.
Eventually, the hospital cleared her and the police were able to book her into jail. The suspect was charged with battery against a household member and resisting arrest. In this next case, officers had to arrest a son who had a serious verbal altercation with his mother.
No! Hey!
Carol, stop. Stop.
On March 23, 2023, officers from the Eustis Police Department arrived at a home after receiving reports about a verbal altercation between a mother and her son. When the police arrived, the mother explained everything that had happened right up to the moment.
42 Eustis 97.
But I'm sorry. I don't know. My son on that. All that. I just got everything. Took it out. Lost my stove and everything.
Okay.
Come on, he got to leave here. I can't. I rent from this woman. You know, he literally broke my stove. Look, I was going there. Look, he told me, you ain't my mama. I'm gonna kill you. Where my mama at? What the hell? I am your mama.
Yeah. Where's he at?
He in the house.
Shortly afterward, the mother invited the officers into the home to examine the stove her son, Harold, punched with his fist. This caught Harold, who needed to get rid of his stash by surprise, causing him to make a very foolish decision.
What's up, Harold? Harold, come outside.
I'm free to come outside. Come on now. You don't gotta do that, huh?
Harold, go out there.
No, let him in. What you talking about? Let him in for what? Let him in for what? No, I ain't call you no. Oh,
Hey,
no.
Harold,
I ain't do nothing yet.
come outside.
Hold on, sir.
Stop, put that down. Stop. Harold,
Hold on. Hey!
Harold,
Hey!
stop. Stop.
Yo!
Come outside.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
What y'all finna take
On
me
the
for?
ground.
Get on the ground, Harold! What I did? What y'all taking me for?
Other hand. Where do these Harold's detained?
What y'all came to my house for? What I did?
Your mom let us in.
What she let y'all in for?
Suspecting that Harold was in possession of a substance, coupled with information they received from the mother, the officers searched the home to see where Harold hid the drug stash.
Hello?
So you finna press charges on me?
Where did it go?
What go?
What was in your hand?
What is in my hand, man? Them was something that she be lighting up in here, man. There wasn't nothing in my hand.
Good luck.
Yeah, I did.
There wasn't nothing in my hand.
There's
Oh my God, I'm
scale
so
on
tired, man. Y'all just can't take me to jail for this, like for no reason. Y'all be running my house, and I'll call y'all. I be telling y'all she be messing with me. No, I'm pressing charges on her first. So, no, you cannot take me to jail. I didn't do nothing. This is my house. Don't treat me like that. I just not got out of jail. Do not treat me like that.
Is it in there?
Just told them. I don't got nothing on me. What, you trying to touch my ass? Please do not me. I'm telling you, I'm gonna press charges. Do not me. I just told you I ain't do nothing. I don't got nothing on me.
Stand up.
You're not finna see my ass cheeks.
Stand up.
That's what you're not gonna do now. You gonna press charges on me?
Robo. Let's
Come
put
on,
him
you
in
gonna
your
press
car.
charges on me?
Okay, just stay.
If you come on now, you know I ain't do nothing, man. Okay then, they just can't take. I ain't going to jail.
I think it's
When I called y'all, I can't go to jail. When I called y'all,
I have them over.
when I called y'all,
I got one. I'll grab it.
I called y'all. So how I'm gonna go to jail? How I'm gonna go to jail when I called y'all?
Oh, do you got a bag?
I don't be on
Just
that.
grab a bag and let's get there.
How I'm gonna go to jail when I called y'all?
Unfortunately, Harold would still end up behind bars even if the mom refused to press charges. During the search, the officer suspected that a controlled substance was in his possession, but he denied them the right to search him. Moreover, he tried to evade arrest. As the police whisked Harold away, his sister approached the police cruiser and spoke some sense into him.
Okay.
So am I. Calling police on me for?
What's going
Who do something for you around here?
Look how
Don't
you
say that
acting.
shit, bro. I be telling you when I be chilling, bro.
You
Don't
chill,
when I be
Harry,
chilling.
that's your mom, though. Why
I
would you?
just be chilling. Don't come with me.
You're not even yourself right now, bro.
Oh, I ain't worried about that.
I don't think she called the police. Somebody else did.
Okay then. Tell us how some face charge.
She ain't pressing charges. They found your drugs.
What drug?
Either
They
way,
ain't find nothing on me.
what possessed you to punch the
Punch what?
the stove, whatever you did to it? What's
The stove been, bro. What did you talking about?
okay? I get it, cause police right here. But why? That's your mama. When she done with you, where you gonna go? You got your sisters, but still.
I get that shit on my own, man. I'm going back to Baton Rouge. It's young boy. Stop playing with me. Okay. Y'all know what's up my top. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what she did. When I came from Baton Rouge. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You know that I ain't so.
Harry, you make me want to cry because you're not even yourself no more, bro.
Harold was charged with possession of narcotics, drug paraphernalia, resisting arrest, and tampering with evidence. If you liked this video, YouTube thinks you will like these videos even more.